Hey you folks, Quillian here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris! We are the Quillbot Pacifists. Our name is finally embiggen enough to go across the middle of the galaxy here, although it's so bright over here that it's kind of actually hard to see the name. In this episode, we're going to be starting some shit with a fallen empire. And in fact, what I want to do afterwards is I'm going to settle this Gaia world over here, which it's called Prophet's Retreat. It almost certainly must be linked to these Holy Guardians over here. So we'll have to settle that and, like, you know, start some shit there, but we'll wait a little bit. We do have a science ship that's going to scoot through the boot. But we'll wait. Before we settle that, and before that war starts, we'll go and take care of the other fallen empire first. I should think. The other thing we'll have to do at some point is our places with our observation outposts. While we can't, like, you know, declare war on these primitives or anything, I believe we can just, like, land troops and conquer this planet. So obviously we'll be looking to do that stuff at some point. I mean, but in the meantime, we got to get some society research out of it, so that is pretty handy. Anywho, we can unpause, increase our speed, and just wait for this combat fleet to be done. I still have many ships being built. We got the battleship assembly yards as well coming through. That's going to be okay. I think I'm going to preemptively start building a few more ground troops, because the mega war forms take forever. And just in case it turns out that these guys have insane ground defense, we're going to want some spares, I suppose.
Construction complete.
Other than that, I think we're okay. I'm tempted to go and tell my sectors that they can now, like, build military stations. Like, I don't entirely know how they'll build it, if they're going to build it in a reasonable or sensible way or anything like that. I'm not sure. Construction ship over here, you are... How come we can't build anything here? It looks to me like you can build one, but I don't know, whatever. Go ahead and build a research station over here. I guess you can go and build mining stations over there. That's fine. We got that, and we got some more engineering research. I'm gonna keep, like, clearing out these things down here that have been sitting around for a while, half finished. Science ship here. Ah, there you go. You just got... Yeah, that's a holy world. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna settle this holy world, and then we're gonna terraform it to a machine world. I mean, just completely spit in their eye. Because actually, the Gaia world really doesn't do anything for us, because we have 100% habitability on everything. So, but machine worlds are good. So that's the plan. The other thing I want to do is survey this system over here, because we might want to build a wormhole station right there, right on the border of these guys. Again, it doesn't matter for our war fleets, but for other things, it'll make a bit of a difference. So yeah, rally points, I guess I can shrink that. We've got our armies and a transport. Yeah, see, I can hide some of these things. There's all our terraforming. Excellent. Dissected, and tech. The space torpedoes are done. Yeah, just start on crystal infused plating for more hull points. Sure, sounds good to me. So you're still upgrading. Construction ship over here is idle, so I guess you'll build those mining stations and those and some of those. And research station. So research the anomaly.
Construction complete.
And who dat? Just another science ship kicking around. Yeah, go ahead and be automatic exploration. I think that's going to be okay. And another idle construction ship. This is the thing with, like, more construction ships. They're cheap to build. And, I mean, I guess the faster we get things hooked up, the better. But, man. Again, I understand why you can't really have an automated thing for these guys. But wouldn't it be handy if you did? So let's do what we can over there. Strength from small bases. We have already completed that. So we don't get any more. No, we've totally... Alright, there we go. I don't think we're stacking those energy buffs from that. Combat Swarm, you are getting there. Still got a ways to go, but you are getting there on the upgrades, and that's going to be fine. Looks like our ships are done building. So let's queue up some more. I suspect we have enough to go and take these guys. I think we're, like, equivalent force, which probably means we're slightly ahead. But let's go ahead and overkill it as much as possible. I mean, I guess the Tachyon Lance and Arc Emitters are one-shot attacks, so we'll just do it just to get rid of them on the list and see what else might lead to things. And yeah, we'll keep just finishing some of these things over here, because it's unlikely that we'll find more debris for it, and then we'll just get rid of them from the list. Up to 110 force over there from people joining in. Plus, I mean, we're still going to complete these upgrades, and hopefully that'll change our stats a wee bit as well. Although, I mean, that stat number is not necessarily the only thing that matters in combat. It's a lot fuzzier than that, but it's pretty close. I'm tempted to just grab more of the army stuff right now, and that's what I'm going to do. To, like, avoid maybe more of those problems in the future. That's a hell of a system. Emerald Mausoleum. Oh, it's another Gaia world.
System survey.
Not as big as the last one, but fancy. Alright, well, go ahead and go and auto-explore, and that's going to be okay. And then these construction ships... I don't know which one's the nearest one. We'll just wait until one gets idle. We'll probably build another wormhole right over here, actually. That's going to be okay. Alright. I do think I have my sector set to, like, colonize, I think, as well, so... Assuming we have the influence. That's a pretty decently sized planet. We might want to go and manually do it. But, I mean, what's colonizing another planet going to do for us? We're already basically done all the tech tree. It's just going to be more micromanagement. Well, again, we'll have to do the Gaia world and machine world it just because it's funny. But other than that, I mean, our galactic conquest, galactic pacification is going pretty well. I could have split the combat swarm to 2 and then I had them upgrade in different places for a little bit more speed, but I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. We are full of energy! Let's go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to terraform all of my core sectors at this point. Just for cuz. I think you are terraforming. Yeah, oh, you just finished. Excellent. And Earth is finished as well. Look at that.
Anomalous surface
Love it.
Detected.
Stable asteroid. That'll be what? The +3 engineering research thingy?
Ship augmentations completed.
Ship augmentations completed. I think our stats actually may have gone down weirdly. I think because it, like, values the shields highly, but that's okay. We're going to get our ships over here. Our transport fleet, you're also going to go there, and I get, what is it, R? R. R, like a pirate. We're going to get everybody in Polaris. Toad asteroid. +3 engineering research. My God!
System survey
What a surprise! Yeah, make your way up there. We still have naval capacity, so, I mean, it's a good thing we're building some more, but we can probably shove some more in there. And yeah, we'll be ready to get started on these guys in a mo. Enigmatic observers. So yeah, I guess these were not the ones who would necessarily be bothered by our border things, because they are just observers. I mean, if we got too close, they might get a little cranky, but... No, we're alright. Okay. I guess I could have colonized Polaris ages ago. I don't know what all the different fallen empires are. Clearly. There's a lot of things I don't know about. Yeah, so... Let's do this?
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay, I'll pause, declare war. We gotta ask for things. So I want... I actually don't have my glasses on, which is kind of annoying. Because I left them upstairs and I couldn't be bothered to go and look for them before starting to record. This Bardagan system... we'll want the Herma system over here. Because it looks like they've got too much for us to ask for everything. Looks like they've got a couple of different, or 3 different things in Rob. That's probably a ring world kind of thing. Oh no, we do have enough for everything. I guess we've got like some of those discounted demand things. Okay, so yes, we're asking for absolutely everything. Confirm, combat swarm, go. And transport fleet, everyone is in Polaris. Let's get you to merge up. Thump, 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 thump. Merge? Yes, no?
Construction complete.
Thank you. Construction ship over here is idle. Let's see, what do we want to do with you? Oh my God, it's like it's kind of a pain in the ass here. Mining stations, research stations, mining stations. Oh, I guess I was supposed to send someone to like maybe make a new wormhole station over there, but it's not like we've got to rush. Okay. And you guys are about to merge up,
complete.
And we're going to make sure to clear...
Complete.
Yeah, you've got the really powerful space stations, huh? 27,000 for the space stations. We got to clear that, and then presumably they'll send their war fleet here as well. I still have my Ascension perk I haven't used, because I wasn't sure what I wanted. Well, it looks like everything is now available. So... Naval capacity, terraforming speed, Endgame crisis if we get one. I don't care about the megastructure construction speed. Border range doesn't matter for us. Fallen Empire and Awakened Empires, I mean, I guess is relevant right now, but we seem to be going okay. This allows us to build ring worlds, which I don't think I've ever done. Galactic Wonders. I don't think we've done this either. Thank you for the text message. Sorry about that. I gotta go and mute Gmail. And I think we're going to go for Galactic Wonders. We're going to see if we can construct, I don't know, a Dyson Sphere or something. Seems like fun, right? Let's do it. Yep, that's totally what I want to do. And we'll get started on that soon. We've got lots of resources. And you're not actually fighting anything real right now, right? No. Are these my fighter crafts? Why are they going that way? Does that seem odd to anyone else? Like, what? There's nothing over there. Blah, blah, blah. Microbe stuff. Yeah. We get that again. It's like the 17th time we've gotten that event. I don't think they stack. Okay, they must have been going for some sort of flank maneuver. They played a lot of Total War. They want to do the hammer and anvil thing or something. That was really strange with these guys. Successful. I guess they must have just deployed going straight forward, but didn't really have a target, so they weren't aiming towards anything, so they just kept drifting forward. It's probably the sort of thing that was going on. Unlocking the World War missiles, so keep going for stuff that's like partially unlocked. Crystal Forge plating, there you go. Even more crazy bonus hit points. Actually, that does sound pretty good. So I think the transport fleet, I can go and put you into orbit around this planet. What do you have on the surface? Oh, we don't know yet. Can we know when we're actually in orbit? Oh, yeah, we do. So what do you got? You have very few people here. There's Uniphiles by default. So yeah, I don't think we're going to have to worry about, like, obliterating them entirely. And the defenses are going down quite quickly. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and land an army there when we can. So where's your war fleet, bud? Don't understand. Anyway, next time a construction ship comes idle... Well, I suppose I could just build another one. But no, next time one comes idle, I'll build a mega structure. I know, we'll Dyson Sphere up like the sun.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
What are your combat stats? I mean... Oh, you had some... Lobos... Okay, you get some powerful some things, but...
Achieved all objectives.
So we'll embark everyone, I guess. I could, like, split off. Maybe I should split off, like... not this band. Oh, you have 100 killer army in this. Still from before, I guess. I guess I'll transfer you. And then I'll leave you on the planet. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if this is the sort of thing I should be, like, doing going forward to, like, prevent uprisings. Clearly have to do something. Is this just a Frontier post kind of thing over here? I guess we'll go and clear that, then we'll go and take out another actual planet here. I wonder if I should move back with my transport fleet.
System survey complete.
I guess we're okay where we are right now. We'll see. Oh, here's their actual war fleet, the Anchor. So I'm going to tell my swarm... Ooh, I don't want to attack them around all those space stations, though. Jesus. Yeah, we have to lure them out. How's my fleet power? Okay, we can build more battleships. You can go. Oh, we can send a science ship here to check some debris out. Oh, they moved out over here. My transport fleet is in big fucking trouble. Oh, shit. Combat Swarm is currently fighting something as well. Oh, my God. I think we're about to lose all our transports.
Construction complete.
Okay, you are queued to go after these guys, which is good. Retreat. Okay, we won't lose them all. I might want to put my transports on evasion mode, which I don't normally do, because, you know, then they get really confused if they're entering a system that's got, like, hostile forces, but then you've got your war fleet here, and it's like, it's fine. But it's probably a good idea to do that. Okay, we've got a construction ship idle here. I still want to go and build a wormhole. You know what? Let's do that. So that we've got it. And then after that, we start on some sort of, like, Dyson Sphere or something. Okay, at least we'll be able to engage these guys away from their star bases. That's going to be really handy.
Survey complete.
Pew, 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 pew. Now we can't actually check out the enemy ships. Looks like we might lose this battleship. I don't know. So far, so good. Fighters are engaging. Now they have some of their own, I think, strike craft. So our fighters will defend there, and the bombers will presumably go for them. Yeah, we're doing huge damage to them. Excellent. Not really losing much. I suspect they'll probably retreat soon. The button's enabled for me, so it's enabled for them. There they go. They've just retreated. Arc emitter. We'll, these are repeatable. Let's tell you what, we'll finish the focused arc emitter just to finish stuff. How badly injured are you? Not very is the answer. Let's see if we can take out all those structures around this planet before they regroup. You are going to repair, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give you the evasive stance for later. But yeah, if we can take out all these star bases, because there's a bunch of them here, which I remember, I mean, we had like 3 planets we could ask for here, so there must be a well-defended ring system. So that's what we'll be aiming for. I think they're trying to rebuild their frontier outpost over there. Seems okay. Oh, we got some of their fleet as well. And looks like we're only engaging some of them at a time. Mother, brother, cradle, sister.
System survey complete.
Huh. Okay, you guys are still good. Dreadnought is just chilling, which is okay. We got some extra battleships coming in. We are losing some of our ships. There are a lot of hit points on the other side here. Okay, because we are engaging a lot simultaneously. I mean, they got 100k of stuff. What I want to do is destroy one of these and then leave. Actually, it seems like we're going to be okay at this point. Once one gets destroyed. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Okay. I mean, we're still taking some damage and stuff, but we are going to be okay. I'll queue up some more battleships here to keep the reinforcements coming. I mean, at this point, we're used to, like, just winning everything with such overwhelming power that it is quite different to not just 100% stomp with no losses. But it's still pretty one-sided. Okay, we've got another construction ship that is ready to go. So here's what you're doing, buddy. You are going to go to... Does anyone remember where the sun is? There it is. Go there. We'll get back to you when you're idle again.
Alert. Fleet unit offline.
Something offline?
Construction complete. Anomalous surface variable.
Must have been an enemy one. Have we cleared this all out? Yeah. So, transport fleet. Looks like they're going for Mother first. So just enter into orbit over there. We got another idle construction ship over here. We're only going to do probably... I bet you we can only afford 1 megastructure at a time. So, let's get you going. Alright. Is it Mother that you're bombing? Actually can't tell. Oh no, it's Cradle. Enter orbit. So, what does Cradle look like? Oh yeah, it's pretty heavily populated. I feel like what we're going to do is we are going to try to cut down the population a little bit. Yeah, it destroys buildings. Yeah, so it's not a ring world. It's just a lot of actual planets. Destroys some buildings. It creates some tile blockers, but let's trim them down at least enough to make sure that we've got room for a few robots before we land. Okay, so... Dyson Sphere fully envelops a given star, converting all solar output directly to energy credits. 50,000 minerals? That's actually our cap. So the stage of the Sentry Array gradually expands sensor range, eventually covering the entire galaxy. That's actually cool. Science Nexus. Databanks generate immense flow of raw, undiluted science. I'm just wondering, like, if I cover the sun here, does that, like, are we covering it from out here or from here? Does it hurt the rest of my things? And those are the normal habitats. Well, let's start with the science, because why not? Apparently we're going to just, like, wrap it around one of these gas giants. I can't actually see the name of these anymore. Yeah, there you go, Uranus. That's what I was hoping for. So we're going to build a Science Nexus site all up in Uranus. Excellent. You do that. Still, like, Armageddon bombardment, it's not as Armageddon-y as one might expect.
System survey complete.
Come on. And yeah, we've got our special projects. Let's get a science ship. We're going to get one to research here and another one to research over here. Because some of that debris might be very useful. I mean, I'm not that patient, and it's only like 6% chance each month. You know what? Screw it. Just land. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I might just leave a mega war form behind or something.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we'll clearly obliterate them with ease. But yeah, it'd be nice, like, as soon as we occupy it, we could, like, build something more static or something. I don't know. So, embark all. Leave one ship behind.
Construction
Move you to land on Brother, and you are going to land on Cradle to stay there, I guess.
planetary.
See, then we end up with these extra little dudes, but I guess that's fine.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Embark. Transfer. You land. You are going to enter orbit around Mother.
Fragments dissected.
Although, hell, just go ahead and land right away. You're going to be fine. Engineering research. So I'm going to keep bopping some of these. Whatever.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Uh-huh. How's your fleet here? Oh, basically nothing.
Ship
Okay.
Fragments dissected.
Fragments dissected. It's not revealing new tech for us, unfortunately, which is a little bit boring. I thought it would. It's just giving us a tiny bit of tech points, which isn't what I was looking for here. Bum, 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 bum.
Units have achieved all objectives.
All objectives. So you're just going back to the border. So I guess I'll go in here. Just keep going forward. I'm betting one more of these and we'll be done. We'll have all the war score we want. So embark everything. Yeah, I should probably just make it a habit of doing this, and then afterwards we can go and recollect them. It's probably better. So you're going to move to there, and you are going to land on Mother. There we go. So we have a little tinkering, a smattering of dudes until we get our actual defensive forces up, and then we can go and grab them. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, you got to blow up some static defenses, not that there's a whole lot of it. Feel bad, these guys like are clearly very nice. They're xenophiles and whatnot. But we're kind of the opposite of that, so yeah. That's just the way it's got to be. So you're going to go ahead and get ready to land. Because by the time you get there, it'll be good.
Ship fragments dissected.
More ship fragments. Yeah, we're not getting anything special out of these. It's a shame. I guess when you mouse over this, it'll even tell you. Oh, see, there you go. Kinetic artillery, large neutronium armor. So this one's got something.
Technological acquisition successful.
Got the army health bonus. Here, we'll get this one because it's cheaper for now. And the landing is happening, right? Yeah. Good. More ships are arriving, getting us back to 100k strength or thereabouts. There we go, 100k. And it's done. The Sudbury Forerunners are finished. The best possible outcome. Let's take a step back. Try not to cause too much destruction to your future endeavors. Now, so some of these planets have defenses, but not all of them, right? Because, like, these guys over here, for example, we never got a chance to land troops. Now, they don't have insanely... Command Core Synaptic Nexus, the greater good. Yeah, they don't have maxed out on rest, which is interesting. So I don't know, it might be okay. 1, 2... Oh yeah, I was talking about doing the faster one. Embark all. Yeah, it's not much of a day difference. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then my fleet that's in orbit over here. I am now... I guess I'll still just land one, just for now. Okay, clearly too many planets. We're going to make a sector... do we want to extend a sector, or what? I haven't made one in a while. We do have some points for making another governor, although there's some planets I want to settle, like, for example, that guy in World to slap the whatever's in the face. I think I'll just expand this sector, which is called... What? There it is, Gabog. That's the one that's for money, which is still okay. We actually aren't making a ton of money, so it's okay. Oh, that's because we're over our sector limit as well. So, yeah, it's going to be fine. And this one's all sciencey and actually losing money currently, but that'll probably fix itself relatively soon. So, if I go and, say, expand around this way... There we go. May as well go ahead and do this. And that, and that. There we go. Sort of close that loop. Looking alright. So, we don't have any upgrades or anything planned. Repairs should happen pretty quickly and automatically. We're going to put our fleet on the border of these guys. I don't know if I'm going to declare war, though. I think what's going to happen is this. I'm just going to set some colonization orders. We're going to colonize this planet. Safe from Earth. We could get some adjacencies going on over here, but here at the higher level, we'll get to take both advantage of both the energy and the minerals. So I'm going to go there on Prophet's Retreat. And just because why not? Oh, we don't have enough to do this one right away. I think maybe once this is colonized, we'll be able to... Our borders will be there and it'll be cheaper. But we'll colonize this one. That should be enough to piss them all off. That should be enough to do that. So we're going to move that transport fleet forward. You're just landing there, which will be good for now. Various defensive packs, more defensive packs.
Dissected.
Ship stuff dissected. Cool. Okay, science ship over here is still good. You've got some more parts that you can research over there. So please do that, and then we'll probably put you on auto-explore.
Construction complete.
At this point, I'm actually thinking, like, there's still tons of territory we don't know anything about. I'm going to go... It's tough because, again, we don't have tons of influence, but I'm actually thinking a third science ship, again, is actually a very good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And feel pretty good about it. Dreadnought, I'm going to get you to just park around Haishma, like the Gaia world. If a proper war fleet shows up here, you are going to die. You're gonna be around the sun or something like that. But at least if there's like a random little ship that comes through, we should be okay. Because if it's still a colony, and they might declare war on us while it's still a colony, it can get obliterated from orbit, and then that's just GG'd. Although, I mean, we can just recolonize it. It's fine, but yeah. New science ship. And yeah, people have pointed out, I do forget that you can scroll this. What the, you've got a million things. Oh, you're established. Wait, hold on, I'm confused. We have a bunch of idle scientists? Oh, shit. Hang on. We have 3 completely idle scientists? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I should queue them up in different places in a sense, but I'm lazy, so I'm not going to. But yeah, we can explore a ton of extra stuff. I mean, not that it matters at this point. We're just going to get spammed about anomalies, but that's alright. Yeah, keep going down through this stuff that's like partially research, because it's going to annoy me otherwise. So I don't think there's any more debris, and there's not. So you can go auto-explore. You can get a new scientist and go auto-explore. Because hell, there's a bunch of stuff within our borders, well, especially now, that we haven't explored. But there's still some, yeah, like over here, it's all within our borders, and we never got around to doing it. Omicron Persei. Is there an Omicron Persei 8? There's not. Oh, I'm super disappointed. So we got that. There's still another scientist. I think we had one more ship shoot up as well. Didn't we? At Landine? Yeah, one more.
Complete.
So we're going to get spammed about system survey complete. But, I mean, I guess that's good. It's a good thing that we do have the automated stuff going on at this point. Could you imagine trying to do this without the automated surveying? Boop. Alright, well, there you go. And is that the last of the idle scientists? Indeed it is. Well, shoot, I should have done that ages ago. Look at that, 6 freaking science ships going on right now. And yeah, we do have a lot of territory that would be nice to know about, including lots within our borders, so that we can go and improve it. I mean, we've got this thing over here that's like right near where we started ages ago and never got scouted. But, I mean, it's all pretty legit, like, you know, what order you do things in. Doesn't mean you have to start by the close things, as long as it's within your borders. So, I mean, we're still getting unrest messages. 100% unrest over here. But we do actually have armies. I'm going to accelerate the stuff. I don't know. Science Knights. Drill, drill, drill. Energizer. There we go. I don't know, like, the sectors don't seem to be as aggressive about doing this as I might like. Even here, you know, like, why no upgrade? Well, like, probably because they're crap-type units. Like, they're not producing anything, so why upgrade the building for them? Something like that. That's entirely possible. Let's dump some more minerals here. We need to make more of those megastructures, too. I don't know, I still kind of want a Dyson Sphere of the Sun, but we'll see. Right now, we are, again, we're building the Science Nexus site all up in Uranus, but maybe, well, we need to increase our mineral cap. We may have to build more of like the mineral cap increasing buildings, although they're like, what, 2,000 per, which is not very, you know, not very impressive. So that's it. What we're going to do is we're going to park here, and we're going to wait until these guys get pissed because we've colonized the planet here, which we haven't landed on there yet. But I think they will declare war as soon as our colony is established. And I mean, they don't have a whole lot of land over there, so it should be a relatively short fight, and will be a lot of fun. So here we're just waiting for... Oh yeah, we've got some grids built, so you can embark. You can embark. There you go. As soon as we've got, like, the first one down, we should be more than okay. So we'll just tell everyone to end up over here, and then we'll group them up. All right, well, we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.